Oh, thank you, Adobe. Adobe blessed the run. Twice in a row, dude. Let's go. Anyways. Was it today Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna do... Oh no, yes I am. I'm trying to think, because Last of Us 2 comes out on Friday, which I will be playing. So I don't know if I'll have time for a Chrono Trigger run. But I'll make time, I guess. I might do it on Friday night. That way I can just not stream on the weekend and just play. Playing that feminist garbage. Sure. I find it funny that, like, on one side that game is getting shit on for that. You know, on the other side people are like, the game's too violent. And like, I don't know, maybe the game is too violent, to be honest. Not a huge fan of grotesqueness when it comes to that. And I did think that the first trailer, actually both of the trailers, no, the first trailer was good. It was the second trailer I didn't like. Because I did think it was too violent, but in a way where I was like, that's not why I or many people really liked the first game. And I hope that you didn't think it was why I liked it. I don't know. It's a zombie game. Yeah, I mean, it's killing zombies is not the part of it that gets critiqued. Honestly, Mr. Math, good question. Alright, Adobe double blessed the run. Just wait until I get world record and move on to 3D world, you know what I mean? The Citizen Kane of Mario runs. Baba. That'd actually be fun to watch. I mean, yeah. But this is also fun to watch. What do you mean, Yoshi? Can't be worse than the Tomb Raider games. Well, I mean, nothing really is. Oh, you're talking about the violence. Gotcha. Yeah. Correct. No, the first Tomb Raider game, whoops. They toned that down a lot. I'm losing time here. It's fine though. Like Shadow of the Tomb Raider didn't really have that. I gained time. My gold is bad. Alright. Wait, what the fuck? I lost 13 seconds here. I think there's a tip that's gonna... No, no tip. Bum ba da bum ba ba da ba da ba da bum bum ba dum ba da bum. Come on. Oof, almost fell. Too much. So this is where you get, so the idea is not that things are too violent or gory when the game is just like cartoonish like Doom is, right? Like Doom is overly violent in the kind of way that, like, I don't know. It's just like it's expected. It's not, nobody's upset over it because why would you? Like if you're upset over Doom violence, I think you're taking that game a little bit too seriously. Oh, whoops. For whatever reason, I thought that's where the P button was. Yeah, it was like, it was too much. It's like they wanted to treat Laura as like a human being and not just somebody who's objectified, and then they use her as like this like torture porn kind of thing, you know what I mean? You're never taking Doom Guy seriously or anything else there. It's just kind of, it's dumb. Same with The Last of Us, right? Like that's a game that's going for a very serious scope, so the violence in it's going to be taken a little bit more seriously. Because it's not really a problem that, like, oh, there's killing and blood and guts, you know. You know, the problem is that, you know, it's possibly just done in, you know, an unsavory way. I think this is the same number of spins. Telling you it isn't a serious game? Look, I'm not gonna tell you that. If it makes you feel better. God. Losing a whole second here. Alright, that's our friend. His name is Frank from now on. And we do not kill Frank. All the other Biddy Buddies, though, they're bad. And the reason why is they actually bullied Frank. And the thing is, you don't kill him when you hit him with a Turnip, though, because this isn't a violent game. They just disappear. But they go to, like, timeout, you know? If you come back, they'll be there, but they're just going to timeout. You're not hurting anybody. And that's your Captain Toad lore for the day. Oh, nice, you can get a 1-up. Hey, Purple, thanks for the good luck. Much appreciated. Get any good dark hospitals runs? Or any full game runs or anything. Go, Toad, go! Exactly one, nice. Alright, boss dragon time, let's go. Pet some pups at a party? Heck yeah, dude. The thing is that, like, Last of Us 1, I didn't really hear anybody say that game is too violent. I really think it's a Last of Us 2 thing. Which makes me believe, like, what they're saying. You know what I mean? I don't think that it's like a, you know, what some people are saying. It's like, lol, video game journalists can't handle violence. Wow, they don't expect violence in a zombie game? Like, people got through one, you know? But that game was not even close to overly violent or anything. It wasn't even a particularly violent game. Yeah, it was violent. I mean, it was M-rated. It's just like, it was not one where I ever thought that they were using violence as a tool for sympathy. And that's what people's issue is with 2, apparently, is that violence is used only as a tool to make the player feel like guilty or remorse, and people are saying, like, that's, I guess lazy is a way to put it, but you know what I mean? Hate fighting dogs in video games. I'm generally fine with it. I get the idea, but I don't know. I think that, I guess Last of Us 2's got like a silly scene with that. I guess we'll see. I obviously don't like it, but I don't know. Most dogs in video games are like going to attack you. You know, they're bad boys. You know, they're not looking for a treat. But yeah, Eric, it wasn't like, that wasn't the focus of the game. That's what worries me, is that even the game director has talked about the violence of it, and it's like, part of me thinks it's like a marketing thing. GTA did it for a while, where it's like, oh, we're too violent and too sexy. Don't let your kids play this. And then kids wanted to play it, and now, you know, GTA 5 is like the best-selling game that's single game that's not Minecraft. And, you know, it's a $60 game versus a, you know, Minecraft's like 20, right? I lost a little bit of time there, that's fine. Should still be a gold. Notch's life, yeah. I remember like 2010-11, Notch seemed like actually like, I don't know, a decent guy. Maybe it's just because he wasn't like super outspoken or anything about his shitty beliefs, but like, he just seemed to be, you know, a dude who made a game. He wasn't obviously problematic at the start. Yeah, I thought that, like, legitimately, the only times where I heard him talked about were, like, situations like he would donate a bunch of money to, like, GDQs and stuff, you know? And that was pretty much it. You know, it's like, I don't expect Toby Fox to be out here being, like, shat on. Well, that obviously, too, that would just be wild if it turns out Toby Fox is actually, like, oh, I'm losing time here. He's actually an asshole. That would be wild. That one I could, like, confidently say just is not gonna happen, though. At some point it became clear. Yeah. That's a good way to put it, Vorpal. It is pretty clear, because his viewpoints are like the same. Yeah. And even when Notch like started his bullshit, it was like half of it just seemed like he was trying to internet troll. And I honestly do think that that's like part of what gets some type of people into that like weird, like, if not alt-right, pseudo-alt-right mindset, is just wanting to piss people off. Just feel better than other people by just saying these, like, dangerous things that you're not supposed to say. Because that's, like, always been 4chan's thing, too. And it just seemed like it, I don't know, caught on pretty mainstream, like, turn of the 2010s. I can't believe that didn't cold. What does he say? He just... I can't think of any examples. He said some shitty things, though. You could Google it. But there's, like... He's just, like, transphobic and sexist, and... I think he's dropped, like, Jewish question kind of stuff, too. Just, like, real strange stuff. Alright, this should be the same exact time as my last one. Oh, a little bit faster. His wiki page. Oh, that's good that they have it in an easy to find place. Oh, I did well on this one last time. That's right, so I somehow got a gold on this last time. Here's a quick tip. Look, it's too early to say, Mr. Math, but yes. I have 3.5 minutes to lose and I can get sub 130. Oh gosh, I need to like... Oops. Toad, you idiot. Ow, Toad. Yeah, whoops. I wish I had time to choo-choo the train, I really did. I don't think he ever tried to run for president. Maybe you're thinking of Kanye West. I wish he did, though. Well, actually, I don't wish that he did, you know, because I feel like 4 years ago, 5 years probably is more accurate, you could say, I wish that dumb candidate that you completely disagree with would run, because you would have the presumption that they would lose because they're a really stupid candidate, but we don't live in a world like that anymore, so I actually don't wish that Notch ever ran for president, but also I'm pretty sure Notch is Swedish, so no, I don't think he did. Oh, whoops. Dude. Get in there. Okay, so that's a time loss, but it's not. Oh my gosh, did you? That's a gamer move right there. Cool. No, you fell. How are you today? Cannot wait for Fell the Curl, Bug Fables, No Glitches. NGA. No glitches allowed. That's what I say. You're a little bit of a bitch. Okay, I cannot throw this. I'm gonna lose time here. Alright. Drop him. Well, if there's one thing that you can always get, it's my opinion on something. Okay, give me the specifics. I live for, is it a glitch or is it not? That's the best, honestly, the best part about glitchless. Is the ongoing, is it a glitch debate. As you type this up, so for Ring Fit Adventure, we unfortunately we have subcategories for intended and non-intended. Now, normally I think intended percent is idiotic. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, whoops. The speedrunning is not doing things intended. However, Ring Fit Adventure is specifically about doing the exercises intended. The only reason I bring that up is because people all the time ask, wait, there's this thing that might be like kind of a glitch. Can I do it? And it's like, yes. It's not about whether or not the game intends you to do it. It's whether or not you're doing the exercises the way the game intends, which, because it's more physical effort. You know what I mean? Anyways. You can use an intended mechanic, the Beamerang, or achieving items for you to collect a crystal berry. The devs kind of did not think about the Beamerang collision on part of a wall, so you can just throw it through a wall to grab a berry and skip having to open the door. Ooh, you know what? You know what, Fel? That's a very good question. I'm glad that people like Fel can come into chats and ask questions like these. Because the thing is that some people don't. Some people, they keep these questions to themselves, but they're very good questions. And honestly, that has a very interesting answer to it. Does anyone else have any questions? Alright, so I lost like, it's like 40 seconds that I lost on one young. Why is your pee-pee hard? Because you're a growing young boy. Learning things about the world. Unintended use of mechanics. So I don't know if I agree with that necessarily, because it's just very, that's not really what glitches are, right? Like, I think that at least originally, like Demo Dash, right, that was a glitch. That's not supposed to be how it happened. The thing was is that it was no, don't need to split there anyways. The thing was is that it was possible through the game mechanics, and there's other things that you can do through game mechanics. That doesn't mean that it's a glitch. I don't know. It's glitchless in and of itself is kind of silly, because that to me sounds like a glitch. That sounds like you're not supposed to do that. Demo Dash is not considered a glitch. I don't know. I don't agree with that, at least on the original part of it. Demo Dash was not in any way intended. It was not the way the mechanics were supposed to work. Through that, you were not supposed to duck through a dash. So it's not even an intended mechanic even. It's just the way that the game worked. But that's the way that all glitches are. All glitches are the way the game works. So when you come in there, if you try to say that something's like not a glitch based off of the way mechanics work, I mean, technically every single thing the game does is the game's mechanic, you know? Which is why with glitchless runs, you always will get these conversations about like, I mean, is this even a glitch? You know, I've yet to see a speed game that has a glitches category that does not have that conversation. Because, you know, pretty much every game has some sort of imperfection. Whoops. And what's a glitch is very hard to define, especially with speedrunners who do not want things to be glitches. Or sometimes they do. But I find it hard to think about Demo Dash and not think that was exploiting the game's behavior in a way that's not supposed to be how the game works. And again, you can say, oh, well, that's an exploit. Like, define the difference between an exploit and a glitch, first of all. Because, to be honest, there's really not one. Like, there is, but there's not. You can say an exploit is, again, the game's mechanics, but it's not. If you're saying that you're still using the intended game's mechanics, then sure, I guess I get that. But again, that would mean that Demo Dash is in fact a glitch, or at least was, until they, you know, the devs essentially said, yes, we're going to make this official. We like it. Good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Fel, is... Ugh, come on. Alright, still golded. It's not that you're wrong to say it's not a glitch. It's the fact that that's the problem with glitchless categories, is that they're so nebulous in how you want to define something that, like... It's the reason why a lot of people just hate glitchless categories and just think that they're like... Didn't get gamer gem. Now, major glitches are usually easier to define. Usually. Right? Games generally have a certain way that you play the game, and it deviates through that. So for, like, Celeste, go back to that. menu storage is 100% a major glitch. Whether or not people think it's not a major glitch because it saves 20 seconds or whatever, the time that something saves doesn't make it not a major glitch, right? Like, it's the fact that it's just not how you're supposed to play the game. Like Zips and Mega Man, that's, you know, a major glitch. No, that's not, that's a result of being able to get through that, but I don't think that they intended for you to have a dash where, actually they definitely didn't intend for you to have a dash that was only the 4 pixels high. It was 100% unintended. And not a result of intended game mechanics. And now, is that a glitch? I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say it's just an exploit, but like, I don't know. I struggle to really find the difference at a certain point. Zips and Mega Man, right? Like, that's not intended, but you can do it. Maybe the devs thought that was cool too. It's just the way that the game moves your character when you know, you're stuck between two different things that you're not supposed to be. You know? Okay, I did really well on this. Oh, okay. Just forgot to put a hitbox there. Basically, my point is, Fel, is that I just do not know enough about this to say. That sounds like that easily could be a major glitch. It sounds like it could easily not be. You're a pointless conversation. You know, the number one thing that people talk about with speedrunning is 100% whether it's a glitch or not. Dude, I fucking hate this. Okay, I hate that more. I think the issue is that when you have the falling animation, you need to land a lot closer to the edge of that pipe. Or it's not really the edge, but... Alright, I have like 30 seconds of time save here.
Here I go!
Fel, this is the chillest run I've ever done in my life. No exaggeration. It is everything that you could want out of just like a chill speedrun. You know, you're not gonna get like high octane action.
Here I
No, but I'm aware of it. A bunch of people watched it at Calithon when I was there, but I was busy, I think, getting Mexican food with somebody, so I did not watch it, but everyone was talking about it. I remember they were saying something about Monkey Boy, so you can let me know what Monkey Boy is, because I have no idea what that means. Hey, okay. Funky boy. Thank you, Smooth. They were definitely saying funky, and I just misremembered. But in fairness to me, that was like more than a year ago. You know what I mean? I was young and naive then. Oh God. All right. I don't know if much of this is it is kind of cycle based. Missed it. Careful here. Alright, so this is losing like 5 seconds, but that's okay. I need to practice this. This actual one I think is a lot harder than the first one. Because there's like sections in the center that are not easy. The last one, there's one difficult part, and technically you're trying to keep a level cycle, but you know if you don't hit the level cycle. I actually might be wrong that there's a level cycle there. There's only one time where I thought that I was going fast at the end and didn't hit it. Alright, I forgot what this one is again. Okay, let me search Funky Boy. Oh, I see. Okay, I can see a video of Funky Boy. Wait, is the movie like this, where just sometimes there's like no movement at all? Wow, huh. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's right, my favorite level. I'm criticizing Redline's animation now for not being Studio Ghibli quality. Don't excuse. Spirited Away came out in 2001. Okay, don't give me this. It came out in 2009 bullshit. Okay. There's always movement. Not in the clip that I saw. There's a lot of people being still while one person was just moving their mouth at parts.
Here I go.
All hand drawn and took 7 years to make. Wow, you know what else was hand drawn? My Neighbor Totoro. Didn't take Miyazaki 7 years for that. Because he knows what he's doing. I don't know who made Redline, but maybe we should get Miyazaki on the phone, you know? Yeah, I missed that. Alright, we're gonna get the spin thing here. I do not know how I got that, but that's fine. to get rid of the gold there. You watch Totoro? Nice. It's a good movie. You like the cat bus? Nice. Who doesn't like the cat bus? Movie had good music? Yeah, it's just a very... Can we fucking get this, dude? What am I doing wrong? I am getting this, like, less and less. Alright, press button. Alright, this will still save like 15 seconds, I think. Maybe only 10, but... Totoro is, I think, one of the best just straight children's movies of all time. Like, I just cannot think of many that are better. It's just a lot of fun. And just about childhood in general. And I think it's done in just a fantastic way. Good night, Mr. Math. Where did I lose time there? Hee 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 hee. What was the video I saw for Funky Boy? This. What's up, Bogan? How's it going? Go! Alright, we'll just be careful here. Terrible stuff. Just woke up? Nice. Must be nice to wake up at 10 p.m. Got him destroyed. Alright, we got another minute of time save here. Alright. 1 a.m.? No, dude. East Coast is fake. Fake news. Go down. I cannot believe this happened. I need to practice that level. Thank you, Morham. Appreciate it. I'm saying that there's a lot of frames there where there's not much going on a lot of them for like the first 45 seconds. Like, I'm not critiquing the movie there. It just was when I said that, there legitimately was just not much. Like, watch the first 30 seconds of that and really like study the animation. That's not a big deal. Oof. Nice. Chet. Oh, nice. I did well on this one. I could do better on the other one. No, that is most animation. I just thought that clip in particular was just very, like... There's a lot of it. But yeah, that is most animation. That's fine. Don't die. Are you kidding me? How does that even happen? That is literally the first time that's ever happened to me. It's the first time that's ever happened to anybody. No, I know. I've just... Look, I'm not saying, like, movie's bad. Character wasn't moving at all. What I was asking if it was, like, a movie where it just was, you know... Like, you see that a lot in, I don't want to say low budget, but, like, you know, non-big budget things. I had no idea what the scope of Redline. Yeah, exactly. It was single frame shaking, or it was they were animating over the top of a single frame, which, like, is fine. Again, I'm not saying, like, things that do that are bad. I was just, you know, I was just wondering. Oh, God. You don't like to... Oh. Alright, this should be... Well, actually, I don't know if it's gold. I think it is. Yeah. Rolling Inferno. Okay. Pretty good. Yes, you can post your accomplishments. I love seeing accomplishments. $30 million? God, that's a pretty big budget for an animated movie. Especially anime. Alright, Alright, episode 3, let's go. This is where the gamers game. We are on what is called a pace right now. They said that I couldn't get sub 130. They were saying that he'll never get it. They said he's not good enough. We're about to prove them wrong. I almost split there. See, people are they're saying that I'm doo-doo. But we're gonna show them that we're not doo-doo. I'm telling you, if nobody has done a metal cover of Captain Toad's theme, you know, that theme right there, like, I'm gonna learn how to play music. I'm gonna do it myself, you know what I mean? It goes hard. It goes hard, dude. My favorite restart in the whole game. Imagine watching anime. Oh boy. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Not what I wanted. Not a huge deal, though. There have been worse deals in the history of deals. Possibly ever. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of anime that I'd actually like. I just don't watch much TV. I watch plenty of anime films if they are recommended to me. I just don't go out of my way. Oh god, my favorite restart in this whole thing. It just goes if you're falling to your death. 2, 3, 4. This song is... Fuck. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoops, why did I do that? Fun fact, I didn't even necessarily lose a cycle there. Yeah, I didn't. I hate that if you press down on the ladder, it might be because I'm holding sprint. I just like that a lot. Alright, we're still on a gamer pace though. No need to worry, folks. In this corner of the world, it sounds familiar. I don't know. It certainly did not leave a lasting impact. If I did. But it does sound familiar. Amazing restart there. I wish that it was like half the length, and then I would Yoshi. I don't have the. It's like a 4-hour run or something like that. Maybe it's only 3 hours, but for a while for me it'd be about 3.5 to 4 hours. That it doesn't interest me to put in the time for that, especially with how much downtime there is in that run. But I love Galaxy. It's my favorite. Galaxy 2 is my favorite game of all time. Oh, whoops. Alright, it's not a big deal, but it's kind of a big deal. Where the fuck am I? No, wait, what? Oh, I should be fine, I should be fine. Whoa. I was about to do something very dumb I did not need to do. I actually need to stop doing that in general. I need to practice this level. I do Chrono Trigger 100% once a week, and it takes a lot less practice to do one of those, to be honest. In fact, I basically have never practiced that, other than when I first learned it. Yeah, I have definitely. That's like 16 hours, isn't it? I know Persona 5 is like 16 hours. No thanks. No thank you. Even like Final Fantasy X, which I would love to, and in theory speedrun. It's like 10 hours. It's too long for me. Come on. Second time in a row I missed this skip. Actually kind of crazy that skip's free. I need to work on that, and then up down terrace. Oh, you know what? I think I have to save a little bit of time there. I gotta stop that where I can grab the gem and fall into that slot. Makes sense. Okay, I can save time here. I keep messing this up, but it's an easy level execution-wise. Hour and a half is your max. That makes sense. I mean, that's pretty rational. That's what most people are. Some people, you know, seem to be able to get up to the 2-hour mark. But it's pretty rare for people to want to speedrun more than that. Okay, gotta remember to grab this dude. Nice. And now we get an auto scroller.
Here I go.
Got him. It's interesting when you're speedrunning, there's an auto scroller and you like give yourself challenges to do. Or just like, maybe not challenges, but you have your own like fun little movement stuff that maybe only you do. Nice. Alright, so that gamer gem is a lot easier than the other gamer gem. Okay, I can't. Ah, almost. Alright, let's not grab that. We have 4 lives. I think we've died once this run. I think probably technically twice. I think that I've lost a life once. But I had the one part of it where I forget what happened. Oh, that's right. I reset when I was dying. On Beat Blocks Plaza, and not like the intended death. Okay, we got this skip last time, so let's get it again, but luckily we have this intermission in between. This saves like 15 seconds if you get it. Ba 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 ba. Chug 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 chuggy chug chug. Eat eat. So if you land too close to the edge on any level, you get this animation where Toad like has to get itself up. I'm not entirely sure why the game has that animation, but it makes it to where you cannot get this skip if that happens, because you'll just fall off, I think. But alright, we'll see how much time it loses. Yeah, 15 seconds. Not a huge deal, but we keep dancing up and down. I just want to look. I want to learn guitar just so I can, you know. Everybody wants to play guitar. Whomst among us does not want to play the guitar? You? Okay. Ban Yoshi. No, just kidding. Don't ban him. Yet. Stump. Learning the drums, nice. Okay. Pretty good. What kind of guitar? I don't know. That's a good question. The guitar. He's so cringe. Does he know how to play Wonderwall by Oasis? He's not gonna want to. What kind of music does he play? Like country music, or what kind of music does he play? But he's still cringe. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Huh? He likes rock. What kind of rocks? They're minerals, Yoshi. The police? Yeah, those are good. Alright, what is Razzle Dazzle? Oh, I think I know. Oh, yes, of course. It's like the, I think pinball, but not really. Trying to think of the right game. It's not, I don't know. What is this similar to? That might have not have been faster to reset there. Pachinko. Oh yeah. Oops. Can't believe that lost 13 seconds. I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's get this. We did okay the first time. But we're going for a gamer time right now, so we need to do more than okay. Nice try, Charge and Chuck. Charging Charles. That stinks. Big time. Actually makes this a lot more dangerous. Dang, no, I'm still on a gamer pace, but dude, we're dancing around it. We are dancing around this pace. And I don't like it. Oh, we have a bunch of time save coming up. Okay, cool.
Here I go.
All right, let's do what Eric J. Math recommended. What I call the Eric J. Math strat. Because he invented it for me. I don't think he invented the strat, but for me he did. Oh, dude, you don't even know. The thing is the Wii U version, the camera was fine because you just motion controlled it, right? So you didn't need 3 hands to really control it well. Okay. This one, however, it does not use motion controls for that because it uses the motion controls for the pointer. What I think they should have done with the pointer is make it to where you... Oh, I did not do Eric J. Math strat. I fucking hate it. What they should have done is you hold down the button and then you can use the pointer, right? You know what I mean? Like, then I'd be fine with it. These camera angles would be fine. You know, really easy to adjust to even. But unfortunately, that's not what they did. Alright, I should be able to get it right here. I know you can cut corners a lot in this. I just don't know the extent that you can cut them. Actually wonder if you would be able to cut that one. Alright. Can save some time, especially with Eric J. Math strat. We've saved in golds more than a minute on that level today. Speaking of more than a minute, let's fucking get this. Oh. Bum bum ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. All right, guys, we just have 15 more minutes of spicy gaming to go. All right, what's your guys' thoughts on spicy tuna? You guys like to get that in your poke? Personally, I say spicy tuna is like one of the optimal poke proteins. Spicy tuna sounds gross. It's not. It's pretty good. What's up, Tedder? How's it going, dude? I'm having a very good diaper adventure. Alright, this is a lot comfier than the last one. I'm feeling like Nina Simone right now. Okay, so yeah, last time I don't know what it was about the headlamp, but it wasn't killing anything. Alright, that was cozy. Haven't had poke. It's good, dude. It's like the burrito bowl of sushi is what I call it. Although I realize it's Hawaiian, not Japanese or something like that. But it really is like a burrito bowl, but sushi. Whoops. God, I fucking hate that. I just gotta be careful here, and then I cannot get the skip. Alright, that's too bad. Not a big deal, though. We're still on a pace. I fucking hate this game. Hate Chipotle. I just think that when it comes to burritos, Chipotle's not very good, and I would never choose to go there.
Here I go.
Which I realize sounds like I hate it, but I really don't think that it's like a hate thing. It's just I don't understand why people like it so much kind of thing. Yeah, it gets the job done. Like, you know, I'll eat it. It's fine. I just would rather eat, like, almost any other Mexican food. You know, it's, like, to me, Taco Bell serves a much better role in the fake Mexican food genre than Chipotle. But if I was, like, in the middle of, you know, I bet actually Kansas probably has some good Mexican food, but I was in the middle of somewhere that just like did not have good Mexican food and had a Chipotle and I wanted a burrito, like I'd have no problem going there, you know? But like it's fine. I'm fine with it. Dude, why didn't I grab you? Here. I hate this one. Okay, some time save here. I think that Chipotle tries to be Mexican food more than Taco Bell does, at least. Or just tries to be burritos, I guess. Which isn't really, I mean, burritos are kind of like not even really Mexican food all that much. Like it is, but it's not. You go to Mexico and you're not really going to be eating a bunch of burritos. If at all. Jesus Christ. Tex-Mex is fine. I don't know. I'm like not... You live in the scenario? Yeah, if I lived in that scenario, I would be fine with Chipotle. It's not bad. There's worse burrito places. But... Especially living in California, I just cannot imagine Chipotle being your first choice, although I know people who love Chipotle and would eat it any day over, like, the taco, like, it's not even, they don't even have to go, like, a super Mexican place, right? Like, you could just go to anywhere that's, like, just slightly more Mexican and better than Chipotle. And still, people are like, oh, I don't know. It's like, bitch. I feel like I like Tex-Mex. Not in the sense that I think it's amazing food, but I just think that it is extremely edible. You know what I mean? Like, I'd never say no to Tex-Mex. Would it be my first choice? Probably not, but... Chewies, we do not have that here. That's fine. Why couldn't I change the camera angle? Just be a little bit careful here. Yeah, I'm fine. Refried beans can be good. I like them. I made some homemade refried beans that were hella good a while ago. Hella easy. Like, you just saute a bunch of shit, and then you put beans and water in a pressure cooker, and then after they're done, you mash them, and they're hella good. Oh, it's so close, dude. I can't imagine there's a way. You know what? What if I hit him down? No, he's gonna change direction there either way. And I can't climb the thing. Oof. Gotta be actually kidding me. I really fucking hate how you can just go all the way down. You know what? Actually, I do like that you can go all the way down a ladder like that. I hate it sometimes. I've died twice like that today. I just need to let go of sprint when I'm on a ladder. Paint other systems as evil. Well, I mean, they're just telling us the truth, you know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of time. I don't think this is gonna be a 128. But we'll see. If I get like a 1 cycle in here, then I will. I don't know if they call them. I wonder what the community calls it. But it seems 1 cycle seems like it makes sense. Oh, you bitch. Alright, I should be fine. You asshole! Oh, I should have waited there. Yeah, okay, so this can still be a 130. I just need Wingo to be nice. Nice. Yeah. Low 129. Pretty good. It's like a 129.15. Out of water. I don't know. Probably more like 20 or 25. I need to figure out how much time. I just added 30 seconds. But it's definitely more than that. I need to practice the final Wingo though, but let's go, guys. Alright. Oh boy.